It sure feels good to be done with Harvard. That place was awesome. What is this? Cancel humanities? This is an outrage. I'm gonna talk to someone. Let's see, I'll call Dan first. He didn't pick up. I'm gonna call him again. This is important. Come on, Dan, not again. Alright, one more time, and you better answer this time.
Hans, what the hell do you want?
Alright, Dan, finally, you picked up. It's about time. Humanities is cancelled, and we need to save it. I'm gonna need your help.
Why in God's name would you want to save that class?
Come on, Dan. Humanities has taught us lots of valuable things, and it should be taught to other people, too.
Hans, going to humanities every day was worse than getting my fingernails pulled out with rusty pliers. Why would I want to help you save it? I'm sleeping, I'm eating, I'm gonna stay here, and that's final. Come on, Dan, let's go, let's go! How did you get in my house?
Hans, the way you forcefully shoved me into your car borders on kidnapping. Now where the hell are we going?
We're going to see Jared Diamond, and he'll help us save humanities.
Who the heck is Jared Diamond?
Oh, come on, Dan, you know this. You'll see once we get there. We've reached our destination. Jared Diamond lies right over there.
I still don't know who the hell that is.
You'll remember, Dan, trust me. Jared Diamond lies right up here.
Oh, Hans, why didn't you tell me you weren't wearing anything under there?
I forgot.
Jeez.
Right. Jared Diamond, we need your help to save humanities.
Hello, Hans. Daniel.
He knows our names.
How does he know our names?
Have a seat.
What can
I'm
we do?
reading right now, Chapter 9 of the Western Experience. Tell me, what is your problem?
We need to save humanities at Clackamas High School so other students can read this glorious history.
And I'm kind of hungry.
Boys, I want you to know something. I'm not going to be able to help you with this problem. You already know everything. Now go!
We do! Let's do this, Dan.
I'm still hungry.
Come on, Dan!
What did that maniac mean, Hans?
Dan, we just need to reflect on our senior year in humanities, and we'll find the answers. Alright, Dan, so we need to reflect back on our high school career, and specifically humanities, to find out how we can fix this problem.
The part when I was sleeping, or the part when I was eating?
Both, and then the parts in between where you were learning.
I don't remember those parts.
I do.
Do you have a question?
Now, why are we learning MLA again? Didn't we learn this last year, Miss Fulton?
Well, you see, that's a very good question. MLA changes every year, and the punctuation changes, and you need to make sure that you get it right for your research paper, because it'll be important for your grade. So you need to take this book and study it.
Okay.
Okay.
What? Yes. Yeah, Dan, how can I assist you?
So Hans, that paper, what's it about?
Oh, Dan, it's pretty simple. I mean, all we have to do is pick a side of whether or not it's representative history, and then just give some examples and show support, and you can say whatever you want, really.
So it doesn't matter what I say, but I still have to support my arguments. That sucks.
Yeah, Dan, that's fine. I'm going back to sleep now, because I'm done. So Dan, it's clear from reflecting that we learned a lot in humanities, writing the Martin Guerre paper, and doing works cited, and endnotes, and learning from Miss Fulton. So let's take this knowledge, let's go to the board directors, but first let's get cleaned up and look presentable. Come on!
Wow, Danny, you sure clean up nice. Let's go talk to the board members.
Okay.
Hans, what is she wearing on her head?
Oh, come on, Dan. Don't you remember when Selma came and talked to us all about the Islamic religion?
Oh, yeah. I never would have understood it if it wasn't for her.
Let's go talk to her.
Hello, gentlemen. How can I help you today?
We need to talk to the board.
The Board of Education? Is it urgent? I don't believe you have an appointment.
No, we don't, but this is important.
Okay, right this way. Take a left at the end of the hallway.
Thank you.
Board of Education work. Yes.
What the hell is this?
Let's see. The Oregonian paper. Ah, look, she's referring to the cancelling of
Oh,
humanities.
the cancellation of humanities, of course. Humanities is a discussion-based class, is it not? Well, there's a fine distinction between discussion and blathering on about insignificant happenings, and we, the board, felt that humanities was a cut that we could easily make.
Yeah, quite so. A necessary cut that just must be made.
Yes.
But this is not an experience that can be replicated in any other type of English class. The collegiate nature of it gives us insight into what learning in college and the adult world will entail.
Intriguing.
Yes, you're right, and it gives responsibility to the students so that they have to manage themselves and become young adults.
Yes.
Well, these gentlemen do make some valid points, but it still only applies to a very limited number of students.
Yes, I don't mean to split hairs, but our education system is meant to benefit the populace as a whole, not a select group of elite students.
But making it limited forces the students who get in to become dedicated to the class and participate in the class discussions.
Yes, but there are still financial realities that need to be addressed, and we have no choice but to cut the class.
And what about all the controversial material being taught? It's a disgrace to the school and the district. I mean, there will just be too much negative publicity to both.
Yes, I concur.
But humanities was an enriching and eye-opening experience, and the controversy won't go away, you realize, so we need to learn how to deal with it at a young age. We've learned the skills necessary to participate in civic life and have this discussion with you today.
As an example, learning MLA format helps us get through the paperwork of everyday life. Reading books such as Guns, Germs, and Steel and writing research papers, such as the one on Martin Garrett, helps us form arguments. And learning from each other through discussions and guest speakers helps us understand other people's points of view, such as the board secretaries met in the lobby.
Very good.
Well, I mean, it still all comes down to finances, and we must ask you to leave now.
Yes, please.
Very well, but we would like you to consider this.
I suppose we can look over it.
We'll look at them a little later. Yes.
Very well.
Farewell, gentlemen. What a bother.
Yes.
Did you see those folks?
Yeah.
Chaps think they know it all.
I suppose we can glance at the text those Neanderthals gave us and can't do much harm. Yes. Western experience. I'm not familiar with this piece.
4000 BC.
Earliest civilizations. The dualist religion of Persia.
Local domestication.
Leonardo da Vinci, man!
Look at this, man. How China became Chinese. Chinese! China's Chinese.
This stuff is blowing my mind!
Oh, it just keeps going, man. There's pages of it.
Oh man, I had no idea humanities history was this cool.
Yeah, those gents might have been right.
Yeah, can we bring them back in here, you know?
Bring them in, get our secretary,
Come on, yeah.
Get back in here. It's the bros, man.
Whoa, broskies, come in.
Yes.
Well, looks like you guys have been reading.
Yeah, I'll say we've been reading.
History's pretty awesome, isn't it?
Oh my god, I've never felt so hysterical. Well, after reading these books, man, we totally realized that you two dudes were right. I mean, how could we deny you broship's humanities? This shit is awesome!
Every bro should take humanities.
For sure, no doubt, bro.
Man, we'll find fun in somehow. I don't know.
We knew you'd make the right decision.
Yeah, bros.
Thank you very much.
You guys can have these back. Pretty awesome reads, man.
Get some for ourselves
I feel
later.
like Schiller was right.
You can get high on history.
It's Jared Diamond. We need your help to save humanities. We learned a lot from humanities. I mean, we wrote that Martin Garrett paper and had to support our evidence, and we used the works cited.
I have to split hairs, but it's a discussion-based class, and this doesn't make sense. Remember? Yes, I don't mean to split hairs, but our education system is
Well,
that was weird.